I had no idea. Oh god, and they got a Wyatt. Ugh. This is hell. I'm in hell, and I'm being punished. I'm being absolutely punished. The Axis invasion. What's that? Is that like some like alien mode? Ah,
Residents of
I
the
see, I
Apache
see.
Ridge residential development were horrified today when
Oh
authorities
god.
removed dozens of jars from one of the
I
homes in
remember
the
trying
neighborhood.
to,
These
you know,
jars contained a
uh,
variety of
I
body
can't
and
even remember
animal
the game's
parts.
name because I was so mad at it for not having,
The
like,
human
you couldn't,
eyeball.
like, invite
The owner of the
friends to your
property,
place because it was, like, a
Bill
game where it's, like,
Montgomery,
there was, like, the
bought the
campaign,
jars
and
as
then,
is
yeah, it was called
and thought
Deathloop,
everything
and there
was
was the
safe.
guy, which we played through the campaign, and then you can play the girl who tries to, like, invade people, and the fact that they don't allow you to just join off friends and start kicking each other's shit in is insane to me. I hate the fact that they didn't have that. That game made me so mad because of it. Because I spent like an
Don't
hour
worry, Chillhop.
downloading
I'll
that
help you
shit
clean this mess up.
and just fucking just nothing, nothing in return. And I was like, brother, you made me, you sat me down. Wait, Deathloop updated it to where you can now. I remember not having that when me and my friend ended up trying it. Because we sat there for like 2 hours of gameplay. Like the campaign was good, yeah, but it was like it would have been so much better if you could just keep pestering your friend. Like that shit would have been beautiful. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I've always loved games like that, where you could just like pester your friends, not letting them progress through the game and such, just because you were bored one day. I love those type of games. Oh god. Sad, sad day for Nancy. Not getting any more traps. Sad, sad day. Please, Rose, please save one. Uh, no. I only have four. No.
Oh,
Damn.
Johnny, my sweet. Don't you worry about all this. We'll fix it. I promise.
Oh, that would be goofy. I've been thinking of getting an Xbox again, just so I can play like some Xbox exclusives and all that stuff. That's one thing. The only reason I would ever buy a PS4 or a PS5 is to just play Bloodborne. That is the only game that I would ever play
Just in
on a
case you was
PS4
thinking
or
of doing so,
PS5.
I'd
I
stay
don't even
out.
think it's allowed to be played on PS5. I think it's a it's just a quote unquote PS4 exclusive. It is
I know they're
genuinely
here.
just, oh,
Somewhere.
I'm getting a premonition.
Oh, don't leave. You're just in time for
Come here.
supper.
Damn it. Oh, that bitch gonna well? No, he got fucked. Yeah, let's go. Let's just realize my music is not playing here. One sec.
Get it off.
Oh, someone's gonna get their ass kicked. Hi there, Virginia. I can see you through walls. Oh, you're doing fuse. Oh, that is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Yeah, you run. You run. Restart that trap, and then probably check upstairs to see if they unlocked it. Because the one thing I always hate about Nancy's map is that you have a gate that's literally just 2 locks. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a fun game, but it's like, I would definitely say, is it worth the $30 tag now? No. Especially after the whole bone shenanigans that happened. Whole bone shenaniganery. I doubt that it should be worth $30. I'd say $15, to be honest. Especially with $10 is for all the DLC characters. Each, by the way. $10 each. And so it's just kind of like... Oh, wait, someone slammed this door. There's a character called Bone. Oh, hi there, Sonny! Come say hi! But yeah, so basically there was a character called, Bones, and he got out with Wyatt. One of the least liked, characters right now would be Wyatt. Bones is, honestly, I would say kind of ass right now. Because of his bombs. Because he has one of the coolest abilities, I would say, in TCM, but also one of the most underwhelming. And it's like, he's fun. He's so fun. His voice lines are... Like, I can play him next match to show you. But he's so fun. But it's just the problem is... And this, I feel like, will always be one of the problems, is that they released a big update. They also got the attention of IGN. They got IGN to advertise their stuff, which was fucking wicked. I was never expecting them to get that much into the game to actually advertise it. But they did. And the game was filled with so many bugs. It wasn't even funny. It was filled with so many bugs, that update. Wyatt's knife, when he hit somebody just right, it would crash the fucking game. Like, it would actually just crash the game. Like, there would be so many times that I would, like... Okay, one second. I'm like locked in right now trying to figure out where the hell this guy is. He's definitely somewhere still here. The question is, can I sniff him out? Or did he just like full on bolt it? Yeah, he just full on bolted it. Okay. But yeah, like they had so much bugs that like Wyatt crashed the game with throwing a knife. His level 3 is absurd. Bones was very underwhelming and just didn't have much rewarding factors, I would say, for the character. No, yeah, Johnny is definitely a favorite. Personally, there's a glitch going on, and like so many people have been making jokes about fucking about basement Johnny is because of the oh dear. Okay, I gotta go up here. But it's the funny thing of there's a glitch and basically what happens. Oh, Virginia. Get off that. You are not. No. I will figure. Oh, you backstabbed me. I see. But there's a glitch basically where because they added the Stormy version of fuck, what was it? It was, I think, Slaughter. It was Slaughter something. And did they go down? No, they didn't go down. They went over here, I think. Yeah, they went somewhere over here. see. Well, basically, long story short, people can spawn directly on top of, Leatherface, allowing them to be spawned in the basement. Just because of the funny, goofy thing of there is a glitch. And only one person can spawn with them, but someone can spawn with them, and it's hilarious.
Do you know what happens to bodies when you plant them?
There's so many times that people just take pictures of Johnny and is like, oh, well, look at this. Basement Johnny. Who would have known? It was so funny. Yeah, I've been interested in trying Survivor as a person that's really only played Killer in these type of games. It's always been like, I love the game, but it's like, I've always thought, especially in this game, Survivor is a little easy, but that's just my Killer bias saying that. That's why, like, I kind of want to play these type of games to just see if that's really... Oh, you nasty... This nasty motherfucker. This nasty motherfucker is trying to get me. Oh, did she just straight up book it? Did she not even, like, stay for the fuse? I don't even think she stayed for the fuse. Huh. But no, yeah, that's just my killer bias. It's just having a gate where it's just two measly locks that if you have max proficiency, you instantly unlock them. Especially being well seasoned into the game. It's just like, I don't see the fun in that. I genuinely don't. I don't get how you can, like, play a game and then instantly just get, you know, unlock something, and then there's just the whole thing of, oh, well, time for the next match. Like, I don't get it. It's not interesting to me. Virginie, you're somewhere here. I know you are. I heard the moans. Not there. And that's also why, like, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a while. Like, I would love to... I might play the game again at some point. But it's the fact. It's the utter fact that they can just, like... There's, like, so many perks now that you just can gen rush immensely. And it's just, like... That used to be a problem for the game. They used to try to fix it. But now it's just... I feel like they're trying to make that one of the core things. One of the core, like, objective thingies that you have to have. Like, you have to have one gen rush perk to even think, to even, like, have the presence of a game like this. To be in such a game. And it's, like, it's frustrating. Especially in the killer perspective, because it's now, like, if I look the wrong way... Yeah. Like, if I look the wrong way for 1 millisecond... That could determine the whole entire game. GG, easy, in the chat, blah, 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 like, so many things. That's another thing. I feel like games like this does not deal with the toxicity very well. And that's also where some of the, like, my Dead by Daylight enjoyment just kind of gets shattered. Especially with TCM and people that would just sit there teabagging the whole thing. And all that, just because they can. And it lasts for like 5 hours until they get bored, and then you finally get to continue. But otherwise, besides that, I love this game. The game's really fun. The characters are very intricate, and I can understand why they have a $10 price tag. It's just especially when it comes to characters that don't get very much... I don't know exactly how to say it. Very much, like... You don't really look at them very much. Because, like... Fine, I'll stay up here.
Well,
Yeah,
look at that.
it's just
Somebody's not doing so good.
with the when it's a character where it's like it's not really liked or anything like that. That's the one problem. When a character gets released, especially in these type of games, and they're not very liked, you would get them like they would usually get nerfed to the ground or some stuff. But then you get characters that are very loved and stuff, then they aren't very touched on as much. And Bones is such a very I would say, oh you rat, oh this fucking rat. Like where the hell did you go? Oh yeah, I stabbed the fuck out of that bitch. Yeah, you run down that ladder. But no, yeah, because Bones, I would say, is such a lovable character. I love that character to death. He is one of my favorite characters, and if they would ever like buff his bombs a little bit, I would play the shit out of him all the time. I would not care about leveling up any other person because I would have him. He's such a fun character. And then it's the fact that it's just all I ask for with Bones, in my opinion, is the fact that his bombs take so long to explode. So long to where it's like, a person can hear that, go, oh, wait a minute, that's Bones' bombs. I just gotta walk, like, 2 millimeters out of the range, and then I don't get hit. I feel like it should be more like, oh shit, I hear Bones' bombs, if I don't react fast, then I'll get my ass kicked. Hi, Anna. Oh, poor baby Anna. You're done. You're done. Bonk. 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 But, yeah, Bones is just like, if they just could make his bombs explode a little bit faster, I'd be happy with it. I feel like it's very needed. Virginia, you fucking rat. I swear to God. This is average Virginia gameplay, by the way. Oh, yeah, you disconnect, motherfucker.
That is a lot of
I saw you in the corner. That fucking thing. That is average Virginia gameplay. They sit there in a fucking corner, and then as soon as you hit them, they throw smoke that you could see. You were completely blinded if they're, because I'm pretty sure there's like in one of the skill trees, I think it's like, I don't know where it is, because you don't get to, that's another thing I hate, you can't preview characters before you buy them, you have to buy them, and then you can preview them. You can't even look at their bio, like their lore and stuff until you buy them, and I don't like that. I hate games with an incentive to buy. That's why, like, I hated Smite 2 when it first began, because they had like a weird character thing. I hated it. I despised it. It was disgusting to me. But then they fixed it. And I'm very happy with how Smite 2 is right now. I could stream it at some point, maybe. I like the game personally. I recently got Vulcan, which was pretty fun. Vulcan is a gremlin type character. Vulcan is the one character where it's basically just stay off my lawn the whole entire time because he builds turrets and everything. Yeah, oh my god, have you seen the new character? I love the new character. It is such a amazing character. I love it. The only problem is that their thing has like this weird, like, it's assassin, right? So it has the whole, you dodge into this, and then you get to confirm this. And it's like, it has the dodge parries. I hate the dodge parry system. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I can't do it to save my life. I am very bad at that game. Very bad. But I learn slowly. The only problem is I'm not learning fast enough. Because, like, there's so many times, like, in the parries, like, the whole, like, auto-deflect thing. I end up hitting the auto-deflect, and then they throw a heavy, and then I'm like, oh shit, I got this. And then a millisecond after, they do this. No, yeah, it's, like, it's weird because it's an assassin, but it's just a hybrid to me. And it's just the problem is with that, again, with the auto parry. If they had it last a second longer so I could catch heavies, that would be so nice. Because every single time someone throws a heavy at me, as soon as I do the auto deflect, I can't. The auto deflect goes away just in the right time that the heavy will contact me, and then I take damage. It is horrible. By the way, this is Bones. He is an elderly man. Here, let me read it. Lovely nickname Bones by fellow members of the Slaughter family. He's not related to the Slaughter family, he's their friend. He's like an in-town friend. Basically, his whole entire thing is that he's a true Jekyll and Hyde. He's either batshit crazy or your average neighborhood man who gives cookies every once in a while. He's a mortician. That's there's a graveyard map now, and he's a mortician, or I think that's what he is, and he works at a graveyard. That's also where he's able to cover up. He covers up the family's crimes by digging places in the graveyard and then putting it there. Human cookies. Wait, what? Wait, what? Human cookies. My brain instantly started processing that. Oh god, human cookie. But basically, Bones' thing is that he can place bombs, and he also has two special perks that I have on that they fixed, because apparently they weren't fixed, and it was slow as shit. But they fixed them now, and it's actually good. He has very game-changing perks, like the fact that he can go through barricades. He's able to go through barricades, and he's able to go into wells. Usually the whole thing you would want to do is hit them, but then hit them on, like, when they're going into the thing, hoping that it has, like, that they have a very long stun, or something like that, or... Oh, yeah. But yeah, he's a mortician. That would probably... Oh my god. Average stakeout at Bones' place is just making human cookies. That's hilarious. But no, yeah, like, he has a whole thing where he can go into the basement through wells and stuff, and it's very nice, especially now since they fixed it. His bombs are basically the whole entire experience of Bones is running around, maybe collecting blood if you have like a blood build or something. You run around, you place bombs everywhere, and then you just start seeing the bomb exploded, bomb exploded, bomb exploded, and no one is like, you don't see anybody getting hit, and so then you're like, oh, I'll go over there. No one is hit, because when they're hit, it shows them in the yellow highlight for you. He doesn't get, like, and basically, sir, it's just your whole entire game is just keeping people away because they always either walk out of the bombs or else they're really thirsty, like that Connie that's drooling over the lock. Like, is just drooling over the lock, tries to get that shit before the bomb hits him, and it hits him. And then you get there and you stab him a couple times and then you kill them. Oh, so satisfying. Happened once and it was amazing. The Johnny did not like what I said. Oh, by the way, the new skin. When I was playing Sawmill, you should have been able to see it. That Leatherface was using the new skin, which is based off the 2003 movie. Has a very big nose. Very big nose. The amazing world of TCM, sitting in a lobby for like 5 hours. The magnificence. Yeah. It is a very yeah, but yeah, it's like but yeah, they fixed and also Bone the one thing that was really problematic with Bones is that any savagery perk and any endurance perk would not work on him, and you could also not upgrade his savagery or endurance, you could only upgrade his blood. And so that's why he was really bad for a while until they updated him and they fixed it. He was because it was just like you couldn't do anything with him. He tickles and he couldn't run. The elderly man was in fact as strong as an elderly man for a very I think it was like a month or two. And it was again really fun character, but Jesus fucking Christ. He needed some work. And when he finally got work in, he's like, he's good now, but his bombs are still ass. Okay, I gotta. Is there like an auto start thing for songs? I gotta check. Here, I think I fixed it. Uh, yeah, but I don't use it. I don't really use Xbox stuff since I'm mainly a PC person. I'm mainly on Steam. But usually I play a bunch of cross-play games because my one friend's also on Xbox, so I usually play a bunch of that. Like I used to, I played Rainbow a lot, and I was like, Rainbow's fun, but like, Jesus fucking Christ, it's I can't play that game. I'm too bad at it. And when I'm good, like, oh my god, is it amazing? But like, oh, it it hurts. It hurts getting one tapped from like a giant, from like a giant shotgun from like the most minuscule, tiniest fucking hole known to man. It sucks indubitably. Oh no, yeah. Again, I just don't use it for like a while. Like I sometimes occasionally use it, like if I need like to sign up Xbox, like Sea of Thieves or something like that. It's like once in a lifetime I'll play Sea of Thieves. But besides that, I don't really use it. I could stream Dark Souls. I could do that. I'll probably do that, like, at some point. Streaming Dark Souls sounds fun. There we go. We got a match. Not gas station. Gas station storm. Oh, this is also a very bad map, mainly for the fact that it also has a gate. You know the funny thing about this map, though? The generator exit and the gate exit is the same exit. It's just it's optional. You can either turn off the generator or you could just do 2 locks and it's unlocked. Well, technically 3 because there's also the gate, but it's still technically just 2. Because all sections usually take like a lock or something. They have like locks that lock you out until you unlock it. The only problem with Storm is that there's also mud that slows you immensely. but survivors are still faster than you in the mud, so it's like, it's at that point, like, once you get in contact with mud, I walk. I don't even waste running stamina. I don't. Because, like, why would I do that if I'm just going to be the same speed by walking? Hell, I think walking is faster than running in the mud. It's crazy. I would say, honestly, a whole entire police force. Without guns? Like, if we're talking without guns... And wait, does Leatherface have his chainsaw? That's the main question here. Does Leatherface have his chainsaw? I would say about a full police force. Like, whatever the hell the whole, like, Texas police force there, it would take that. Like, we are talking about the guy who has the strength of basically fucking Atlas. And yet can't say a single word. And, like, yeah, hell yeah. No, in one of the movies, he cuts his own arm off and he just stitches it back on, I think. I think they stitch it back on, but all I know is that they cut, like, he gets his arm cut off. And he just takes it. He just tanks that shit. Not to mention, the one time he gets stabbed with a chainsaw, it mixing his fucking guts into a fine soup. And he still survives, and still fights, by the way. He's still fighting the fucker that stabbed him with the chainsaw. This guy will do everything in his power to fuck you up. Hell, I would say it would take a small army to fucking fight this bitch. I'd say, honestly, fuck, like, having people fight him. Get a tank. Shoot this fucker with a tank round. Without the chainsaw? Okay. Like, Hands probably has more strength in him, and Hands can rip off a human face, but I'm guessing it takes some effort. Well, he's probably not as strong as Leatherface. Leatherface is probably stronger. So I would honestly say, probably get, like, a team of SWAT. But it has to be, like, instead of, like, because, like, your average, like, team of raiding would be probably, like, 6 or 7, probably. I would honestly say it would take at least 25 SWAT members to take him down, without the chainsaw. Because he's obviously still scary as shit with his bare hands. He'd probably tear your head off. But, like... But then... You also gotta think SWAT would probably have weapons or something. Or something. Like, if we're, like... If it's, like, guns, of course Leatherface is KO'd. Maybe. Hell, I would even... You would probably... You shoot the guy with a shotgun, he would probably stand back up. He's like... He is the bullet sponge. He is the sponge in general. The elderly man. Smack, smack. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Damn eyeballs like a candy snack.
Oh my god, everything has noise. Everything is red. I don't know if I like this. What the hell? Everything is red. Oh my god. Okay, I think everything stopped. Nope, it hasn't stopped yet. Holy shit. Like
Tough toenails now.
like, are you asking, like, if, like, how many people would take the deal with Grandpa? Or, like, could Grandpa solo Leatherface? Because I will tell you right now, that Gramps could guarantee, I could guarantee you this guy, he solos Leatherface. In the same movie, he gets stabbed, by the way. Fucking, the grandpa ends up accidentally throwing him. Wait a minute! Hold up! Where do you think you're going? Where you at? Where you at? I saw you. I saw you run. Oh, there you are. Hi there. You're getting tagged.
Listen, damn it.
Shit.
Ain't no call for that.
They're bullying the elderly man. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, ow.
Fucking monster! Where is my baby?
Your baby's nowhere to be found. Kick his ass, Cook! Kick his ass! Let me in. I'm after this bitch. We are about to fuck them up. Guaranteed.
You better cool it. You're starting to bleed.
You better cool it. You're starting to bleed.
Feels good.
Got him. But no. Yeah, the old guy accidentally knocks out Leatherface with his chainsaw, so I would honestly think he could. Like, genuinely, and like, in a standpoint.
A 1,
Oh god.
a 2, and a 3.
Sec the VTubing thing, bro. V... wait. One sec. I gotta find it. Gotta find the application again. Real. That guy is a statewide danger. If that guy exists, if I knew he existed, I'd fuck right off. I'd turn around. Like, you got me fucked up if I'm dealing with that. I'd be shivering in my timbers, dude. Oh god. Here, 1 second. There we go. All fixed. Objective survive. Real.
Welcome to our funny farm. Me and the fam don't mean no harm.
Man, like, I love Bones' voice lines. He's such a unique character. And he's also voiced by the same guy who voiced Chop Top. Like, I'm guessing he was originally going to be Chop Top, but they couldn't do it, so they just got... You're seeing this, right?
Y'all about to see my serious side. Now get over here and take what's coming to you.
He got fucked. He just disconnected, like, instantly. Holy shit. Leatherface just got clunked out or something, because he is gone. We're slowly approaching. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh my god.